welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot Scorpio. Hello Scorpio, hello Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for February 8th to February 14th, 2020. Please like and subscribe. Please remember also that if this can't connect with every single Scorpio out there. So if it doesn't connect, hopefully you know your moon or your Venus sign and you can watch those videos. And I put the challenge out there for the month of January for everyone to learn their moon sign. So now I'm putting it out for February for everyone to learn their Venus sign. So hopefully you did your birth chart and you can start learning about it. I'll put a different challenge out there on March. So please remember too, the masculine and feminine energies can be vice versa. As well as if I'm talking about a card, you can apply that to somebody else if it applies to somebody other than who I'm applying it to, if it resonates with you in the first place. So I'm changing up a little. I'm doing the Angel and Ancestor card first instead of at the end, because they say the first card is the overall reading, the strongest card. So the first card we have for you, Scorpio, is Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So wow, that makes me curious about your reading. What is going on that you guys need protective energy? So let me see what the book says about the Arrow. So it says, surround yourself with positive people and experiences, an environment that makes you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many native people would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. Sorry, I lost my place. Trust your intuition and who to trust. If you can take any time to retreat or step out of the situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. Wow, I wonder what's going on. So the first Mystical Cats Tarot card we have for you, Scorpio, it looks like this is depression. This is somebody who is depressed. They're sad. They see no hope. This is Sky Queen. This, I feel, is somebody watching you, or you're watching somebody. This is somebody observing somebody else. And I feel like this person loves you. They're observing you not to be scandalous or vindictive. They love you. They're watching you because they're concerned, I think, about the depression. So this is Seven of Sky. This is somebody doing something behind your back, Scorpio. This is Nine of Earth. This is you reflecting on the past and you want to move forward, and you know you're getting clear of what you want to move forward into and what you want to take with you into the future and what you don't want to take with you. So this is Ten of Fire. This is drama, and you are removing yourself from the people who are bringing drama into your life. You just can't deal with it right now. You're already depressed, so hopefully people realize this, or I'm guessing you are. It could be somebody around you. I shouldn't assume. So this is Six of Fire. This is a couple things. This could be somebody in a leadership role, and you're like the manager, or this could be somebody who takes. They just take, and do not give. So, Ten of Sky, Scorpio, you feel like you've been backed into a corner and you cannot go any lower than you've went somehow, whether it's emotion low, financial low, there's something you cannot take anymore. You feel like you're on the bottom of something. Sorry for that. So 9 of Fire. Scorpio, this is my addiction card or incarceration card. So this could be somebody dealing with an addiction, trying to stay sober, trying to keep themselves in line. 7 of Earth, this is waiting, and I feel like with the tree roots in the picture, you're waiting on something with family. So 5 of Fire. 5 of Fire is people bickering and arguing, lower vibrations around you. So Earth Queen. Earth Queen is somebody who is very opinionated. I feel this person could be older than you, could be a relative, could be a coworker, but they're very rigid, very opinionated. They want you to do things their way. They try to give you advice, and they want it their way. Good kitty. This is nice, Scorpio. This is good karma. This is good karma coming to you from the divine. So whatever's got you stressed out, or other people bickering, arguing, interfering, the divine has your back. You may not feel like it, but this card tells me they do. They're guiding you and protecting you. You have free will to make your decision and do what you want to do, but whatever you're deciding or whatever you're going through, the divine has your back. And for the good deeds you have put out there in the universe, they will use that to give you good deeds right now to get you back on track. So Fire Tom. Fire Tom is somebody who's either very skilled or you're playing with fire, either or. You're skilled at something, you could do it with your eyes closed, or you're playing with fire. You're doing something you shouldn't be. 5 of Earth. This is you feeling left out in the cold about something. I feel like it's more in your head. You feel like people aren't accepting of you, and it's in your head. It's like self-sabotaging you're doing to yourself, Scorpio. So then you have 5 of Sky. So this is people coming at you for something. You having to defend yourself. Aw, 2 of Sea. This is true love. So this is love. Somebody offering it, or you're defending yourself because of love or to love. Something like that. Coworker. So 3 of Earth is coworker. Maybe you're dealing with a coworker in a love situation, or the coworkers are the ones coming at you where you have to defend yourself. So this is the cat. This is my precursor to love when true love comes into your life. You're just happy-go-lucky, going for a walk, noticing all the beautiful things, and then wham, love just shows up in your life. 3 of Earth. This again is you looking to the divine, asking for guidance, and I feel like this is a good karma card too, where they have your back. I can't stress enough. You got the protection arrow in the beginning, and you're getting so much protection cards in here. So I hope that makes you feel good. So this is Sea Tom. This is a charmer, flirt, somebody wanting to flirt, charm, or you're being that way. So I'm going to switch over to the chakra cards now. So the chakra wisdom deck we have, this is this beautiful side of it. The Magician, very nice, Scorpio. So this also is a couple things. This could be your life seeming magical, things are just changing. Or it could be you are confused or somebody has you confused in your head. So either or, you decide where that applies to you. It could be both, I assume. This is 5 of Swords. This is somebody angry and jealous. Somebody is very jealous of somebody else. Whether you're jealous of somebody or somebody's jealous of you. Very bitter. So then you have the Hierophant, which is very nice. This is a third eye. This is intuition. So in the traditional tarot, this means like a lawyer, legal papers, court. But to me, this is more of an intuition on your third eye, that you're the law of your life, so to speak. So when your third eye gives you advice and tells you things, you don't need a lawyer and you don't need a judge and you don't need all that, because you have it in you to, if that makes sense to you. So then you have King of Cups. This is somebody offering love. I feel like you're offering love to somebody you want to marry. Or if you're already married, you just fell in love with them a whole lot more. You'd marry them again if you could. So this is Strength. This is Leo. This is you, Leo. If you know any Leos around you, or it's telling you you have the strength for what you're going through. You have the strength. Five of Coins. Five of Coins is you get ready to end something. Something has just overloaded you, and I feel like it could be a behavior or a thought you have carried through your life since you were a child that you just, it doesn't benefit you and you realize it, or somebody's going to call you out on it maybe and voice something to you about it, but that's what I feel. Something from your childhood that you don't need anymore. So Four of Cups is you having a regret about something in your past to do with love. There's some sort of regret in love in your heart space. It doesn't do any good to hang on to regrets. It's okay to reflect and think about it, but move on. Don't linger in negative spaces too long. So this is a death. So hopefully you're moving on from that thinking and that negative thinking and regret. You see her here and she moves into the light. She just moves into a higher vibration, whether it's a higher loving of yourself, Scorpio, or a higher understanding of somebody else's life or intuition towards you, or not intuition, there's what am the word I'm looking for? Their intentions towards you. So this is Eight of Wands. This is you walking away from negativity or stuff that doesn't serve you. You are not wasting time with people or energy that doesn't bring positivity into your life. So Four of Coins. This again is a regret about something with love this time, or both times. You have Four of Coins and Four of Cups and Four of Coins. So there's some sort of regret around love in your life, Scorpio. And it's not doing you any good to keep hanging on to that. So you got to try and figure out what it is and release it. This is Nine of Cups. See, when you release it, you're going to move into a luxurious, happier, beautiful. Look at how beautiful she looks. When you release whatever's holding you back on the negativity in your heart, you move on. So Five of Cups. So I feel like you do have regret and loneliness, and maybe you're going to tell the person. This is the voice chakra. So maybe you're going to voice it to the person, and that's going to help you heal and move on. But I see this. There is regret and loneliness there. You miss somebody. So this is the Star. This could be an Aquarius around you, Scorpio, or this could be, you see the beautiful, or bowl. It's not even a cup, it's a bowl running out. This could be just like you're getting ready to give somebody all your love, or somebody's getting ready to give their love to you, Scorpio. Ace of Swords. So this is you cutting out something. So I feel like you're cutting out that which isn't positive to you. You don't play around. This is your identity. Something to do with your identity. If somebody is threatening who you are as a person and how you look at yourself, you won't have it. And this is the moon. This could represent a Pisces, and if you know your moon or Venus, you could have a moon for one of your signs. But this to me represents yin and yang. You see the balance on the light, the white and black wolves, and then you see the moon. Big secret coming out, big balance coming out. Judgment. And again, Judgment, very good. Balance, things are going to balance out. The divine is going to see to it. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is destiny. You're going where you're supposed to go concerning love, and this is fast action. So I feel like maybe you're going to make a decision very fast about love. And it's going to be the correct one, and it's going to lead you to abundance and love. So this is Queen of Coins. This is somebody who has a lot of intuition, and they're good at their coins. They're good at offering their intuition to other people. They're giving of it. And they have a good heart, and they're true, and they have a lot of intuition. So Three of Swords. Somebody hurt your heart, Scorpio. This could be a third party in your relationship, a lower vibration. It could be somebody put work before the relationship. They put a child before the relationship. This is a broken heart. Somehow, some way. Somebody has a broken heart. Fast action. It came on really fast. So Four of Wands. This is my marriage card. So I don't know if somebody who you are married to has a broken heart, or somebody you're married to has a broken heart, but yeah, this is third party in marriage. Not very good. And then you have the Sun. I love this card. So you see the Sun, you see her holding her hand up, You see, this to me is a chariot right here. So this is a couple things. This is abundance coming to you. This is starting over with something in a different way, building a stronger foundation. This is a gift being rewarded to you, Scorpio, from the divine. Wow, that's nice, because it looks like you're just going maybe like a roller coaster, up and down, up and down. Things go good, then they go low. Then they go good, then they go low. So Queen of Wands is intuition, somebody around you or you who knows your self-worth. This person knows their self-worth, and they have intuition as well, and they listen to it. This is your intuition chakra. So 8 of Cups. This is somebody getting negative karma. Somebody around you. I don't feel like it's you, Scorpio, but if there's somebody around you having a hard time right now, you have to... This card tells me you might need to realize this is karma, and there's nothing you can do to help them. When karma comes around, we have to all deal with it, get a dose of it our own way. There's nothing nobody can do. So this is Queen of Swords. This is protected by the divine. You see the dogs and the light at the end of his hand and his sword. But this is you cutting something out, something you don't want to deal with. So I don't know if somebody got karma after you cut them out of your life, or somebody got karma and you're cutting them out of your life, something like that. So 7 of Coins, you're at a crossroads trying to decide something, and I usually feel like that has to do with a person. Like a friend has let you down, or they've crossed a boundary or something, and you're like, what do I do? What do I do with this friend? What category am I going to put them in now that they did this? So that's what I feel like that is, if that makes sense to some of you. So this is King of Wands. This is somebody very scrutinizing, analyzing. So yeah, I feel like somebody has made you look at them differently, possibly, Scorpio. Look at that. They have made you question their friendship, and you're analyzing them like no tomorrow. And you had the King of Swords. Wow. So look at this. Yeah, something's going on with somebody around you, Scorpio. King of Swords, cutting stuff out. You trying to decide what to do, and then the King of Wands, you analyzing. So I almost feel like you're going to cut somebody out and analyze it after you cut them out. It's going to, your gut tells you to do it, and you're going to do it. This is 8 of Swords. This is denial and self-blame. So you're blaming yourself for something. And please don't do that, Scorpio. Please. It doesn't do you any good. So the Devil, this is a couple things. This could be a Capricorn around you, or this could be lower energies warning. This is not a nice person. So Queen of Cups, this is somebody with intuition. This is love and intuition. They have a lot of intuition, and they have a lot of love. Ace of Coins, this is victory and success, and this is your identity chakra. So you are protected. Don't let the Devil card bother you, because you are protected. And Temperance, look at this. So you have Ace of Coins and Temperance. Victory and success, and divine protecting you and balancing and letting things go into place the way the divine wants them to, with your best interest at their goal. Princess of Coins. So this is somebody who has a lot of coins, but I feel like she's very honest, very giving of her love, and genuine. And so she's very loving, very genuine, and giving. And that's your heart chakra. High Priestess. So this is somebody who has intuition. They're wise. They usually can get asked a question, they know the answer, and they're spot on with the answer. They just listen to their higher power, and they exude higher power, if that makes sense. They're almost like a hierarchy. So 6 of Swords is somebody leaving something from their childhood behind in the past, like a behavior, an environment, a memory, a pattern, something, whether you went to counseling and learned how to move on from it, or a friend is helping. I almost feel like, yeah, it's a divine just letting you move forward for something that held you back in your life for a very long time. So then you have the Hermit. The Hermit is a Virgo, if you have a Virgo around you, Scorpio, or this could be you getting clarity. The Virgo goes off by herself and looks in her lantern, and she gets answers. So 9 of Coins, this is luxury. This is you doing something that causes you, I feel like you're saving. You're saving your money, which is going to benefit you and move you into a calmer, safer state, if that makes sense. And 2 of Swords, I feel like you're blaming and self-denial because something, you have fear of something. There's some sort of fear that is making you stop and put your guard up. Knight of Cups, this is somebody coming towards you with love. Love offered. He's got his full cup, but he's coming in fast with his throat chakra, Scorpio. So I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you now. So let's see what comes up in those. So the first one we have for you, Scorpio, is forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Orange or purple, pretty colors. And then the next one we have for you, Scorpio, is friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Orange and like purple, that is nice. Or pink, I'm not sure what color that would be. So let me read those. Forgiveness and friendship. And they're right next to each other. Wow. You can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. Every soul in your path has free will, and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you react to the manifestations of others' free will. Holding on to the negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles, and forgiveness can break the pattern. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks a natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life. So friendship. All humans are created from the same source, but there are some souls that share a unique kinship. Friendship can be the most exciting and beautiful experience of Earth, but it can also be frustrating and heartbreaking. Understand that everyone in your path is here to teach you something. It may be for a year or a lifetime. Together, you teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. The bonds of friendship are often stronger than those of your family. You have formed a bridge of understanding between the two of you that has stood the test of time and of lifetimes. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dim it. He or she will give advice with your best interest at heart. To be able to communicate at a soul level with another human being is the biggest treasure of the physical dimension. Nice. So now I'm going to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle card for you. So the first one we have, Scorpio, is traveling, number 10. So if you're not able to travel, just pay attention to your travels where you're going, like going to work, going home, going to the store. But I feel like a lot of you are probably traveling in your dreams, possibly, is what I feel. So the next one we have of the Fantasy Cats Oracle is watching, number 11. So somebody's watching you or you're watching somebody, Scorpio. I'm not really sure, but somebody's watching you or you're watching somebody. So we have traveling and friendship. Traveling and 10 and 11. They're in order. You're having a lot of order things go on in this reading. I'm trying to read the French version and I can't read French. That's funny. I know a little French. Parlez-vous français, that's all I know. So, chart a new course. Travel and change opens the soul. New landscapes and situations give you an opportunity to define yourself in a fresh and new way. Plot a new course before you step foot on your journey. Adventure unfolds. A cat moves with lightning fast speed or creeps along unnoticed. Move with the speed required. Feel the call of the wild and wind on your face. Enjoy what you see along the way. The destination is not the ultimate goal. It is the journey holding the meaning and the key to your soul's evolution. Feel free to stray out of comfort zones and explore highways and byways that have long been abandoned by others. You discover treasures where others have failed to look. Leave the comfort of home, yet remember where you have come from, because your past will reach around to meet your future. and watching. The situation is unfolding. Allow for time to let things develop. Employ feline alertness to watch and wait for the right moment. It is the ultimate goal worth your effort and focus. Cats are active observers of any situation they are interested in. Become the active observer by allowing full embodiment of the moment. Emotion should slip away. Do not think or calculate, simply observe. So wow, that was really powerful. I hope that helps you, Scorpio and Cross Watchers. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Thank you.